Hi Cancer, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another Love Bite. Cancer, let's see what's the message here for you today. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Cancer Spirit, message for Cancer. Three of Wands, Queen of Swords, King of Swords. All right, we have a true match here on the table with the Queen of Cups, Four of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Queen of Wands in reverse, and the Lovers in reverse. Yeah, somebody feels maybe they're turning their back to this connection. Maybe somebody is turning their back to this connection, wanting to get unstuck from this connection because they feel that no, it isn't a true match. Actually, it's a Queen of Swords with a King of Wands. I have a feeling somebody is putting up strong boundaries. Even though there is love here, they do feel love for their person, but they've taken a step back because maybe they were waiting for their person to maybe put in the work or prove to them or show them, but they feel betrayed, they feel hurt, they feel angry right now, and they could be making some kind of a decision or something to get unstuck from this situation. So let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you. But first, Cancer, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify these. Cancer and their person, Spirit. Cancer and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Cancer and their person, Spirit. If they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Just a few more from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Cancer and their persons. Cancer and their person. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Cancer, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I swear, you get more beautiful every day. With age you refine and blossom like fine wine. You're absolutely stunning inside and out. So somebody maybe is taking too much time, and maybe there was love from one end, but they feel that their person was attention seeking and they have to put up strong boundaries up now. The thought of being with you one day is what gets me through today. Letting you walk away from me is my biggest regret. I should have fought for us and for you and us. I know that you stalk me on social media and use other sources to gather information about me after you've chosen to ghost me. It's so not cool. If you want to know anything about my life, you should step up and be involved in it. I can't believe how much time we wasted on bullshit. I just want to die in your arms tonight. You touched my soul. I know someday, somewhere, another time, we will meet again. I try to send you my thoughts through songs. Can you hear me? You enlightened my soul. I try to find you in everyone. Why do you feel it necessary to label me? I'm far more than any label could ever describe. And so is our connection. All right, so these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading. But first, I'm going to take an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels want to bless my Cancer gang with today, and or maybe the cross watcher, because this card is intended for the viewer. So Cancer, this you could be watching, maybe your cross watchers here watching for your energy, and sometimes these love bites, the energy also gets flipped. So I could be picking up on your energy, I could be picking up on your person's energy. So Spirit, a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for the viewer. You found it. Now I don't know what you found, maybe your own self-respect, or maybe you understood that there is love here and you should take action, or you had to put some more work in. Could go either way, right? So there's something that you've realized. So think about it. What have you figured out from whatever's happening in this connection? Okay, so now Spirit, tell me, why is the Three of Wands in reverse? Is somebody turning their back to this connection? Yeah, see, losing passion for this connection and saying, I really don't want to work on this connection anymore. I want to turn my back on this connection. I don't want a connection which is only passion and nothing else. I think somebody's learned to put up strong boundaries. Yeah, they are upset. They are upset, they are angry. I have the Queen of Wands in reverse twice here because they're very upset and saying, I have to put up strong boundaries because I don't want to deal with just a player who's just out there and being immature. And I really thought that this was a person who I was attracted to. They were good looking, they were doing well, everything was perfect about them. And I really imagined in my mind that this was the person who would take action to come forward and show me what they got, kind of a thing. But they turned out to be just very immature. All they were doing is seeking attention from me, and that's it. I was not emotionally happy here. None of my dreams and wishes came true here. So, King of Wands, give me more. Yeah, King of Wands may have been the kinds who wanted to be footloose and fancy free, right? And the other person was hoping that they would take a leap of faith, they would take a chance, they would offer them something. But the King of Wands was busy, I guess, in their own endeavors, and not wanting to label this connection or something. It led to the other person, who's now kind of turning their back, to have a lot of anxiety, a lot of sleepless nights. They kind of started feeling that they were being treated like an option. Now this is just, they're treating me like one of the many. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. I think somebody was really hoping, they were manifesting. There was love here. There was unconditional love, and I think whoever was the one who was showing all the love or giving all the love, they were really hoping and manifesting that their person would sooner or later fight for this connection, and then we can stop looking at the past and move on towards a happily ever after. But they were left waiting, I think. Yeah, they were left waiting for enough time where they kind of started losing hope. It's like, I don't feel this wish of mine will ever come true. Maybe there's a lack of communication between the two of you, or somebody has taken back their love, which they were giving, and saying, I don't want to talk to this person ever again. I don't want to be made to feel like I'm always on the outside, I'm always left out in the cold. Maybe made a decision to start working on themselves. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody decided to shut this chapter down, maybe after they found out something, or they figured something out that, their person was never going to offer them something stable or long term. So it kind of made this person pull back to a extent where they started to work on themselves, or maybe be in self-love. They felt that this connection is over. They felt that this person who they imagined would be their person stabbed them in the back or hurt them, and just was immature in their communication, maybe said rude, mean things as well. Whoever is now the party who's upset and angry, I think they have started to listen to their intuition, and they're kind of figuring out that I have to make my own choices now. They somehow have lost hope that this connection can come about, or their person will ever step up to give them a long-lasting connection. So yes, there is a decision being made as I'm doing the reading. Lovers in reverse. Yeah, and the decision is to now pull back. Decision is to pull back and move towards rebuilding their life with maybe somebody else. To have this Ten of Cups. Am I right? Yeah, they've had their heart broken here. I think they've had their heart broken here, and somebody's making a decision that I can create my own Ten of Cups. I'm not going to be begging somebody who makes me feel less than, or who makes me feel unappreciated. It's always going to be that they win and I lose. So somebody here is really listening to that intuition now, and maybe trying to close down this chapter and saying, I'm not going to even message them, I don't want to talk to them, I've already wasted enough time, energy, effort, and my person has not put in an iota bit of investment into this connection. It's almost coming to a point that this person who saw their person as the King of Wands is now seeing them in reverse. Somebody very selfish, maybe self-centered, only thinking about themselves, and yes, that clarity to feel that, you know what, I've been fooling myself. I need to cut this connection out. So maybe right now this person is thinking of getting unstuck from the situation and closing down a chapter which refuses to move forward in a positive direction. Hanged Man in reverse, overall energy spirit for Cancer's reading. Yeah, they feel that person is not on the same page. It's like I have a Queen of Pentacles with a King of Pentacles in reverse. They feel that person is just not taking responsibility for this connection or stepping up or being their true partner. So that's what I have for you, and how the other person is feeling, of course, we'll pick up in the you versus them. Till then, love and light. Take care. Namaste, Cancer.